Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Tabletop Gaming. We're back with some more Tabletop Simulator. Yeah. This looks like an interesting board. We're trying out a new game that I've not seen before, that Kai recommended.
Yeah, because time limits. Should be nice and quick.
Mm-hmm.
So the most important part with this is where you place this. Once you place stuff, you can't move it.
Okay.
So if you decide to put yours up here, for example, that's going to be there once you place your first tile. You can leave it in the middle and work around. Whatever you feel like. Faye is first, because Faye is the one that randomized to the top. So just for clarification, basic stuff like this with no numbers, lands and forests, more common. Crowns multiply your points by what it is. So like this one with one crown would multiply your... Yeah, you need crowns to get points. So it's like crowns times the size of the area. So this, like on its own, this middle one is... That green is worth 1 crown. If you could put another green next to it, then...
Well, if
So wait, would I be able to put it like this then?
Yeah.
Yep, it just has to fit in the 5x5 square. If you get
It's
to a
like
point where it doesn't fit, you can't place it.
Yeah, it's like a
And
domino.
anything
You
can
have
connect.
to fit it.
Yeah,
You have
anything can connect to this first square.
Yeah, like here's a good example of that card you chose. You see this side?
Mm-hmm.
You need one of these to attach it to this one.
This does it on its own. Is not worth any points.
And would this connect to this? Because
if you get that and that, then that would be 5 times 2, because when they're connected, it's crowns times the environment. Okay. But taking these, because they're rarer and more worth more points, means you'll basically have last pick next turn. So you're not guaranteed that.
Yeah. So hold on. So if he chooses this, he gets to choose first again next turn.
Yes, but he's limiting himself to that, and he's still got to get a crown to go with that.
All right.
So Faye's going to take that one. You pick next. So do you want forest or water and fields? I think that's meant to be.
Oops, that's not mine. That's not mine.
Yeah, your ping. It forces you to pick a... So I'm stuck with forest. So now all we do is I become first player. Just put your meeple in line again and put your tile how you want it to start with. One side. Oh, I've got this set to weird angles. That's why the rotation's wrong. There we go. And once we've placed this piece with your little one, you won't be able to move anything.
Yep.
So... And then we click this. Oh, so we're going to get forest again. I don't mind getting forest again.
So wait, does this connect to this, or is this cottage considered something different?
That green grass will connect to that green grass or the castle.
Okay.
Anything can connect to the castle. If you want to put something down there, it could basically be anything, but that blue one will then be worth nothing because it's on its own with no crowns.
Okay.
So I'm just going to take this first one again because I like the looks of having crowns with my forest. And then it's top.
Mm.
And then then we were silly and gave Faye a lot of points, but it is what it is. Next round. So I know I want forest, so I'm going to go there.
Actually.
So Tab gets first pick.
Okay, so the crowned versions of spaces have actually...
No, because
No, it's just
16.
random pictures.
No, what I'm saying is it seems like all the crown places have actual houses to them.
Hey, you're not allowed to move once the round's over.
It was there anyway. Wait, I was picking it up because it seemed like it was off by a bit.
Yeah, I'm getting that
okay.
too.
The grid pattern might not line up. You bastard, how dare you.
It's the only one I could pick. Fuck off.
No, you can attach anything to that castle.
Yeah, he said you can attach anything to the castle.
Oh, wait, is that?
Yeah, the castle is wild.
Okay.
That's a different one. That
one?
is that one.
That one.
Was my turn next, or no? I
No,
picked the highest one.
You go down the.
Yeah. I picked the highest one.
I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, okay.
Which leaves you with the awkward one.
All right.
This is where it happens. Like you may get big points, but.
Hi, Mouse.
Hello, Mouse. We're playing a game. It won't take long.
This is not forest, is it? This is a plains.
That's a plains.
And that's a forest. Okay.
That's a forest. This is actually a field, not desert.
Oh, this is
a forest.
No. Yeah, this is wheat. That's a forest down there.
Forest. Yeah. Awesome.
No, we're playing
this game.
King's Domino.
King Domino.
King Domino.
What?
So.
I don't know what that is.
It's a carfish.
Take that. That's not too bad, but I also want. Well, I do want that first turn. So I'm just gonna take this forest again. Sorry. I'm gonna carry the head away. Yeah, I'm taking this forest. Yeah.
Whoops. Go. Have it. Stop being an obnoxious git. There we go. The what's it called? The alignment is weird.
The grid pattern on the picture doesn't line up.
Well, no, the cards were doing that to me earlier, on my own thing too.
There we go.
Well, I'm taking first turn again because I like windmills.
Peter,
I don't have water.
You also don't have forest, which means you're going to have to stick it somewhere down there. You're also going to want to think about which way round you do it because stuff can only fit a certain way.
So I'm noticing one thing. What if? How does this work?
Diagonals?
No, like
Diagonals
if I put something here, does it have to match one or both?
It has to one. Only has to match one.
Okay. Wait, did I pick the hardest one?
Don't know.
Oh yeah.
You can always make a 5x5 regardless of where that square goes. It's just
not the hardest. No, I didn't mean the hardest one. I mean the highest cost. I didn't realize. Anyway.
Yes.
Which way am I putting this? This way or this way? This way. This way. Next round. So, as much as I like my forest, don't really want Faye getting that, but I do want that. This goes nicely here. Faye's getting insane points.
Yeah, he is.
Right, so your first pick.
My first time getting first pick. What the shit?
Question is, which one do you want? You want that one? Ooh. Tricky. This is very tricky. Oof. I'm actually gonna go. Yeah. Good. Hey. Both of those are okay for you.
Are they?
Yeah, because if you look at yours, you can benefit from water or the fields.
Oh, yeah.
You can still connect and benefit from. It just depends on which one you think you want more than the other.
Yeah, they don't. But neither of them really have any benefit. And by benefit, I mean crowns.
Great. Now I got the one I don't want. So. Which way around do I want to put this? Has to connect to here somewhere. If I get that one, it can go there. If I get that one, it can go there. If I get that one, it'll be forced to go there. And that's ideal.
What can you do with a drunken sailor? What can you do with a drunken sailor?
Eat them into the ocean. But I don't have an ocean.
Where's the ocean? Where?
Ocean Man.
Where's the ocean?
It's going there. Sorry. I'm in an awkward situation for these last turns. Oh, that was fast. But if I take last pick. But I can't let Faye have that. Can't let Faye have that. That's ridiculous. These are like the rarest, but they have the most high points because it's multiplied. Okay. Oh boy, those last set are kind of.
Hey, look,
Nah.
there again.
They're good.
Again?
So Terp, you gotta go.
I know. I'm deciding.
Oh,
Your
I
options
already
are
know what
one.
top ones.
Yeah, your options are
It's
two.
like-
Yeah, your options are 2 or 3.
I'm aware.
All of those are worth 0 points for Faye at this current point in time. I think. Oh no, except that one. Or that one. But Top's got that one. So I'm left with that one. Oh, that's awkward. If I put that there, I can get screwed royally. But then again, that's not worth any points to me anyway. This doesn't work. It's going there. Last round. You son of a bitch!
It's the only one I can grab.
Thank
Goodness
you.
gracious.
I guess this one?
Also, thank you.
Nah, you should be hating me because I just denied you a bunch of points doing this.
No, you gave me some points as well.
Yeah, but not as many.
Brown.
Yes, but it's right. So to work out your score, you look at each area, and it's crowns times how many squares of that area.
Are attached to it? Oh, okay.
So if an area has no crowns in it, so like my little field here, doesn't score me anything.
So my orange field here gets me fuck all.
Right. So if we go through like this little square on its own, nothing. This little field here is 3 points.
Okay.
This one,
4.
that's 2 times 2, 4. That's another 4. 1 times 4, so that's 8, 10, 11. 2 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 21. And then this stupid big one, 2, 4, 6, 7 times 3 is 21 plus 21, so 42. Because we let you get that. That's ridiculous. I'm going to get this forest is 2, 4, 6, 7. That one's 2 on its own, so that's 9. That's another 10, 19. And that's 3 times 4, which is 12. So 31 for me. So Faye's currently running.
I'm counting.
And then
I'm counting. 2 times 4. Well, wait, does the castle count as one as well?
no. Castle's just there so you can actually play stuff.
Okay. 1 times. One, 2, 3 times 6, 18. And 3 times 1 is 3.
$41.
0.
Faye wins by 1 point.
Okay.
4.
It's simple to play, but there is actually some kind of like math. Like early on, we should not have let Faye take all these, even if it meant us losing some points at the time.
5.
Well, I was playing for
Kind
the
of thing.
first time. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say. It's like there is some strategy to it. So, like I took this one because if Faye got this, that then basically just went there, and Faye's now got just off of that little thing. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 times 4. Like ridiculous.
So this would be 21. He did the math.
7 times 3, yeah, 21.
Am I about to
Yeah,
drop from the internet or something?
No, he
What
closed.
do you mean drop from the internet?
No, he closed the lobby, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Well, we
You
both
sure?
dropped from your lobby.
Yeah, I just caught up. I don't know.
Well, I have to go. Well, I'm gonna have to go make food soon. So.
Now we need another like half-hour, 40-minute game for 3 people.
Let's see what I've got. Ooh, Sequence. You haven't played Sequence yet. It's pretty fun. And it's a lot easier this time around mouse because it's scripted. Let's play Sequence.
Disconnect. Now I just got kicked out of my own lobby.
Odd. But yeah, Sequence is great. It's really fun.
Steam's friends list is still online, so and it's not Tuesday, so it's not maintenance.
Shrug.
And I'm still in Discord, so
Yeah, I thought I was
Not-
having the internet issues, but yeah, no, I just dropped from the game. I didn't drop from anything else, and so did Faye. So I guess it must have been a server hiccup.
It's peer-to-peer, apart from the fact that you're relying on Steam. I don't know. I'm still here for now. It's done this once or twice
Gotta pick
before.
your color, mouse.
Yeah, haven't I played this before?
Yes, but this time it's scripted, so it's a lot easier to see what you're doing.
Okay.
Mouse, you're not red.
I guess not.
Green or blue, my friend.
Oh. Okay.
Green or blue? Yoink.
I
I'm green
guess you're
player,
blue.
but with the blue bag.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave. So we're just gonna move this over to here and move this over to here. So,
I'm placing tokens on cards.
yep. Leave the bag. Yeah, leave the bag.
Oh,
until
is this the weird Connect 4 thingy?
Yeah, it's a Connect 5.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Deal button starts a new game by removing all chips from the board and existing cards. Deal. Oh, if the rules. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. For 2 or 3 players, difficulty easy up to the game. Connect a series of 5 of the same color chip, either up, down, across, diagonally on the playing surface. Note the corners are wildcards. You do not need to play something for them. They are always available for everybody.
So this is
All the
like
time?
bingo,
Yes, all the
but
time.
with cards.
So you don't need to place a chip on it. It's just always a free space for you. For 2 players, 1 player must score 2 sequences. For 3 players, 1 player must score 1 sequence to win.
Okay.
Let's see, is this just 5 connected in a row?
Yes.
Bingo!
And I can only place chips on cards I have.
Yes, correct. You need to discard the card. I believe once we run out of cards. Oh, and as you can see on the side of the board, 2-eye jacks are wild, meaning you can use a 2-eye jack to place on any square on the board, and 1-eye jacks remove, so you can remove anybody's token from any space.
That's the actual picture on the jack then.
Pardon?
So if the picture of the jack has 2 eyes on the face.
Yes.
So if he's looking towards you, you can add a token to any thingy. If he's looking away from you, you can remove a token from.
Correct.
Is this one of these weird ones where it's like 2 decks mixed together as well? So
No,
someone else could have the same.
It is 2 decks. Okay.
So it's possible that someone else has a duplicate card of you to get there for.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
I was about to say it doesn't make sense to have only 1 deck because then,
You
unless you're
don't-
lucky
well,
enough to draw a set of 5.
Well, no. If you look carefully at the board, there's actually 2 of the same number for each number on this board.
Okay.
I is confused.
Okay, so who's going first?
Let's go with the youngest.
You spend one of your cards in your hand, and I'm assuming you
Go with the
draw a card
youngest?
when you.
Or actually,
that
you know
would
what?
be
No,
nice.
Kai, we'll let you start because you haven't played this yet, officially.
Do I just draw a card after I play a card as well? So I've
I'm
always
trying
got
to
this number of
remember.
cards.
That's the thing. Let's see. Beginning with the player to the left of the dealer, that would be me, so it is you, and moving in a clockwise direction, each player selects a card from of their choice from their hand and places it face up on a discard pile. Let's just assume it's here. Players should start their own discard pile in front of them, visible. Oh, okay, so in front of you. And then places one of their marker chips on the matching card on the game board. The player must then take a new card from the draw deck. So you draw at the end of your turn.
Yeah, okay, draw it end of turn. So I will just start by going, I guess, on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's clubs.
And then. No, I want to draw, not pick up.
Mm-hmm.
My turn.
Yep.
Ah, where's the card?
You dropped it
What?
back in your hand. You might want
Eh.
to put your discard pile on your left mouse.
Yeah, right here.
3 of
Bloody
diamonds.
circular board. I noticed that it highlights the ones your options as well.
Correct. This is why I got this
Uh,
version of it.
Draw. What's the shortcut for draw again? Just
1.
right click? Oh, 1? Okay.
Just tap 1, it takes 1. Tabletop.
I have the worst cards. Freaking terrible. Oh, right. Draw.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do it this way around because it makes it easier. Because when I take the card out my hand, it unhighlights everything. You're gonna have to find it again.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea too.
Like place the token, then remove the matching card.
Yeah.
Oh, I see where Mouse is going. Be a shame if someone has that 5 of diamonds, right?
Do you? I mean,
I can neither confirm or deny Mouse.
neither can I.
So you're done?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if somebody had the 2 of diamonds as well.
Nah. Be a shame about that, wouldn't it? Oh, I'm gonna start doing. I'm guessing you're done, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing the fun game.
You can't king a space.
I said I was.
No, but if he gets a
I'm
jack, he can
assassin.
remove yours, can't he?
Yes, you can. I'm just
Assuming he has the 2.
I literally assassin you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I
That's-
need to draw. Nearly forgot again.
Look at all those. Look at all those tokens.
Oh,
Same number.
jeez, man. You're getting good cards.
Not necessarily.
Hey, back!
That's fine.
I've now run out of options. I go, yeah.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh, neat.
I only have wonky lines.
Wait.
All my placements. I don't get them. I don't get it.
Limited options.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very limited options.
Ew. What the fuck is that, Mouse?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Top Mouse is being mean to me.
All right.
No. No,
what do you want
no,
me to
whatever
do
makes
about
you
it?
think that.
I want you to do stuff.
We made a sword.
No, it's not
No.
green. It's an amalgamation of shit.
It's a sword.
I've got a sword!
Or a scimitar if you look at the right angle.
He's got a sword!
It's a curved sword.
You
It's a
idiots, we've all
sword.
got swords!
I don't even know where to fucking put my token at this point in time.
Put it anywhere?
I have an 8 of hearts. That's somewhere.
Really sorry about this guy.
No, you're not.
You're really not.
I am.
Oh, everyone's just ganging up on me now, yeah?
No.
No.
Uh,
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
yours, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we can't have that.
No, we can't have that. Agreed.
It wasn't even going anywhere. Kai already stopped.
No, it's not
me.
going anywhere now.
Yeah, but if you get a jack, you can remove mine, so it can go somewhere.
Even so.
Well, you just put down that too, so I guess I'll put down this other two.
That's both in play. You're gonna need a jack and a jack to play on top of that. Okay.
I'm not trying to sabotage anyone. I'm really not.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Why?
Next, we'll be naming your weapon Sabotage.
No.
Let's just stop that before it comes to a head.
Where would I even go?
I don't really know where to put half these cards. Like,
Same.
It's just.
it's like I did my obvious grouping, and then
Usually
it's
I
just so
get-
like everywhere.
Usually I get good hands, but holy crap, man. The last game and this game, I've been getting terrible hands. Last game, both Faye and Mouse were actually
Oh, you've got to be kidding
freaking
me!
rocking like crazy.
No, it is very serious. This one can go there. That does not help me.
Oh well, let's just do this. I had the other two of diamonds.
Okay.
Oh, it is kind of awkward.
This is very awkward.
You know what? Whatever.
I don't even know what Top just did. I wasn't paying attention.
I put
You put it on 7 of hearts.
Oh no.
my whatever was to this starting to stack.
Nope.
Nope, that's not helpful. It's okay, Mouse. I couldn't finish it anyway.
We're just placing them down wherever just to stop each other.
I think that's the way Connect 4 effectively works.
Yeah,
It
it
is
kinda
just
is.
Connect 4.
But this is Connect 5.
Ah, that's not a good one.
Let's be honest, I'm nowhere close to getting anything.
I don't think anyone is.
Might as well play this.
Where the fuck's that fucker? Oh, it's over there.
Hmm.
Yeah, that could be useful. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, sorry to have to do this, Kai, but get out
No.
of here. It's a jack.
Nope. Wrong jack.
That is
That's
a 2-eye
add
jack.
card
That adds
anywhere.
to something.
That's place anywhere.
Oh. This is confusing.
2 eyes is place a token on any position. 1 eye is. Yeah.
Oh no.
Actually, no, Mouse. You probably don't want to go there.
Card played is a card laid. Come on. That's his decision. He's already played it.
Yeah, because I know what you're going to play now. You're going to play what I think you're going to play?
No, because I don't have it.
Very well.
Uh.
Mouse, did you see where you fucked up?
No.
Don't worry about it. Not like I can play it right now. This is painful how many squares have already been taken.
Yep.
And I see Terp's close.
I see a silhouette of a man.
Scaramouche, don't go.
Oh, that's not even stacked up properly.
Very, very frightening. Terp.
Galileo. Galileo. Galileo Figaro.
Magnifico.
Here comes copyright to strike your stream.
I literally can't play anything beneficial for me or fucky for you. Oh, actually, no, there is one thing. Okay.
What?
You say fucky for you,
What?
but fucky for
What?
who? Me. Okay, you asshole.
I meant you. When I said you, I meant either one of you guys. Oh, right, draw.
Kai, it's your turn.
He's waiting till I draw, which is good practice. I did draw, by the way.
Yeah, I know you did.
Okay.
These cards.
I know. I feel your pain.
Also, the fact that I don't know the layout of the board makes it take ages to figure out where duplicates and things, because there's 2 of every card here, right?
Yes.
Yes. And the jacks just make it wacky sauce. It's
It's
great.
it's not
Wacky.
even that. It's a case of it's not even like a mirrored pattern. So the one in
Oh,
say this
yeah.
corner here isn't
No,
the one over there.
that
or
is intentional.
there.
It's intentional.
No, it makes sense,
Eh.
but it makes it awkward to find the duplicates
Totally.
for your options.
Well, now it's scripted because now they're highlighted.
Only the ones you have in your hand.
Yeah. Which makes it easy to plan.
No, not if you're trying. If the ones in your hand don't benefit anyway, and it's like the jacks don't show up everywhere.
Yeah.
Because jacks are wild. They like the whole grid either lines up or nothing shows.
Which would make no sense if you lit the whole grid up for a jack.
Yes, they certainly are wild. Are you playing?
I need to swap. This hurts my head. Oh, that one's down there.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
That one.
most of my cards are spaces that have already been filled. It's amazing.
That's both good and bad. Where the fuck's the other one of those? This game is now starting to make me feel like I'm going blind.
Yeah.
I
I know that feel too.
I'm trying to work out whether this card has been played twice or not. And I can't see the other location for it.
Which one?
I can't tell you that. If I tell you that, it's giving you information you shouldn't have.
Yep, he's
It's
right.
an information game.
He is right.
Fine. But please
Oh.
play a card. Please play a card.
It's got to be on my side of the board. That much I've figured out. I just can't.
I mean,
Okay, let's do it this way. Zoom in, scan one row at a time.
If it makes it any easier, usually it descends or ascends in straight lines instead of diagonals. So most of the time.
Oh, there it is. Okay, found it. Right, I'm gonna play this one.
wait, what?
As a one-eye jack, that removes something.
No. Oh no.
Go away.
Oh no!
I might as well play this.
That's a two-eye jack.
Another two-eyed jack. Boop.
Oh no. Top, can you do anything about that? That's a problem.
Hey! Don't do that.
when life gives you jacks. No, he's taking it back. He's playing a jack.
What?
He's just played a one jack to get rid of it. You can't place at the
I
same
know
time.
I'm sassing you.
Right, now my thing's knocked over. Thanks, Terp.
You're welcome.
Okay, you just pick it up and drop it. Jesus, Tub, you're so vicious.
I
I'm
am
guessing it's gonna go again.
absolutely vicious.
Oh wait, I have that one now.
No way.
That's useful. That's definitely going there.
Oh no.
That is not useful.
You know what gets better, Mouse? I also have the card that goes with it. Oh wait, no, it's my turn. It's his turn. I'm sorry.
no!
It's Mouse's turn.
I'm gonna be playing that next turn anyway.
Stop that. And chill.
Sorry.
I guess Tub's doing that then.
Yep. Sorry. You drew right.
Not sorry.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's true.
did.
Okay.
I did.
All right. I drew.
Move on.
Oi oi oi.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oi oi
Aye, aye,
oi.
aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, sorry, Kai. I'm stopping you.
Yeah, you need to stop him more than one way now. That's the problem.
You assume
I
that
know-
I have
I
that
know-
card.
I know that's.
I'll have you know, I do not.
I'm just glad I have this card.
I do not have that card either, so...
Yeah,
You
well, it was a way to stop you.
We're just stopping each other every step of the way.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
It's Connect 4. Oh shit, it's my go again, isn't it?
Yep.
Don't want to play that or that. Worth going down there? Not really worth going down there, I don't think. And that one's nowhere near any of my stuff, but I think it just causes the most annoyance to people. So let's play this one. Where's
Oh
this go?
no.
Oh no.
So I might as well play this too. I had both aces of spades.
The ace
I
of
was just-
spades. The ace of
I was
spades.
just on had. All our tokens are going everywhere, all over the board.
Yep, that's how this game works.
Mouse, did you just play?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
I
Oh,
put it
okay.
right here.
All right.
It was a fast turn, Terp.
Yeah, it was.
Yes. Because while you
Oh,
guys are taking
no.
your turns, I'm contemplating what to do next.
Oh no.
I don't even know why you're knowing. I'm literally floundering right now.
Hmm.
You're not floundering as much as it seems.
Like Faye says, I'm flailing at the moment.
Hmm.
I literally got nothing to close it.
That
I
all
got
could be a
some
lie.
cards to close it. I think. Maybe.
Where is...
I don't know.
Yeah, the thing
That's the second one of
the
that.
thing you gotta understand from me, I don't usually lie in this game.
But your top, you lie. Have your token back, Mouse.
Hey!
I can't be asked to
needed
search the boards.
I
I
needed
really
Wait,
can't be
which one
asked
did
to
you
search.
take? Did you take this one?
Yeah, I took
Yeah, I
the
just went
two
from
of
the right.
spades.
Oh, that's concerning.
That is very concerning.
Don't worry, I can't feel it.
Yeah, I don't believe you for a second.
Hmm. I don't know. Terp,
Wah.
your turn.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes. Go.
Well, sadly, I can't stop you. So, have fun with that. I'm assuming you're winning right now.
Yeah, I totally didn't lie. There you go, 5.
Gosh darn it. I had... This was my planet.
Multiple turns.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I had
sadly.
like nothing.
But then Terp put his red token down. That pretty much screwed me.
I had nothing.
Oh, I was hoping to fish out the 8 of clubs there.
And these are the
But I
rest.
didn't.
I had squad aside from those 3 cards.
Yep.
Oh,
Which
I also
could've
had
played.
this.
Yeah,
So I had. And I also have this one, which then means this. Like, if it goes, but I don't think the game goes long
I'm
enough
not
for
gonna
that to
lie.
happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Well, if you're playing 2 players, it does. I had enough to do this, but that's it.
I want to flip! Fuck!
So, anyways,
Why am I giving these cards back? Take the cards.
Because I pushed the button to see what would happen. I can't move my
now they're
camera anymore.
falling.
This is a problem.
And now they're doing the portal thing.
hang on.
Yeah, because the table's gone, so they're just infinitely looping.
I'm just gonna start this
Is
map.
Faye still alive?
Yeah, I'm only gonna start. He's probably gone. We're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Tabletop Simulator. Welcome back to Tabletop Simulator. We're back with this game.
Yes, this game, which I'm going to have to explain for Faye and probably refresh you guys' memory.
Yeah.
And the last
I roughly remember, but I don't know how to grab stuff from the watering hole. It's kind of jank.
Hang on, just give me 1 minute.
Like,
It's just going. It's just treating it as a bag.
Okay, just
yeah, but I can't pull anything from it. It says there's
Yeah, because there's nothing in there to start with.
Okay.
It's 0 in there to start with.
Fair enough.
And then I think it's just deal out the cards. So deal each player 4 cards from the draw deck instead of 3 plus 1 card for. So your hand side is going to be
4.
3
Oh.
plus what your normal hand size. So for the first turn, everyone gets 1 additional card to start off. But your normal hand size at the beginning of each turn is going to be 3 plus 1 for each species you have. A species is this board in front of you.
Yeah, the little thingies with the slots on it.
Yeah, and when you gain a new species,
Draw an
it
additional
starts
card.
at 1/1.
Yeah.
But you won't draw an additional card when you gain it because you So rules for Faye, because Faye was here. You're going to have a hand of cards.
I think Faye just stepped away for a second.
Oh God, Faye. Well, I can deal 4 to everybody. I think if I press this.
Yeah, that did kind of hand it out to us, but it handed out to every quote-unquote player on this board.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
You grab that one, I'll grab this one.
Yeah, let's just shuffle those back in.
Whoops.
Shut up, you failed.
That did not work.
Alright.
Okay, draw 4, have...
Right, you've got your start hand. Right.
Right.
So, what's going to happen? Faye, the
Banana.
first thing everyone's going to do is, I'll just grab the next card just so I can show Faye symbols. You're going to pick a card to determine how much food goes into the center of the watering hole. This is where you're going to eat from. The bottom right, the thing on the leaf, that's how many food are going to go in there. The symbol above it is either a snowflake or a sun.
So in
When
other words,
everyone-
other words, since it's a snowflake, this token's going to go towards the cold.
Based on the majority, because everyone chooses one at the same time to begin with to decide food.
Okay.
It can be any card. The amount of food that you're contributing is the bottom right number. If it's majority snowflakes, it gets colder. If it's the majority suns, it gets warmer.
Okay.
If you get to this affects how much food. So, for example, if it's warm, we'll get an additional food. If it's cold, we'll get 4 less food.
Right.
If it goes above certain temperatures, then big animals start dying off. If it goes below temperatures, small animals start dying off. Based on the numbers here, these cards will change each round. They are, if you hit it, they replace what this is. So this effectively, instead of being that, is that.
Okay.
But it will only ever move 1 each turn.
Okay.
Or it might not move at all. Right?
Right.
So you'll pick one of the cards you have, pull it face up, and then when everyone's ready, we will reveal and figure out that is. Then, starting with the first player, which I'm guessing I will just be so everyone kind of gets the gist of it. You can spend as many of your next cards as you like. You either A, discard 1 card to generate a new species. That species will start at 1/1. You can discard a card to... Sorry, it doesn't want to go back. You can discard a card to move one of these blocks up by 1. Your body size or your population. Your body size basically makes it harder for predators to eat you. Your population. Your population means you need more food.
Okay.
Once you've then spent all your cards how you want, one more option. You can apply up to 3 cards to a thing as a trait. That gives it the thing that it says on the bottom of the card. So for this migration one that we got as an example, prevents 1 population loss due to the heat/cold. And after the last species has fed from for the round, take 2 plant food from the food bank and the water if the watering hole has nothing there. So you're less likely to starve and die of temperature change. And you can have up to 3. If you want to replace, you can put a 4th one down, but you have to basically remove one you already have there.
Okay.
It's just less efficient. So you're basically deciding, do you spend them to increase your numbers, or are you applying the traits to the creature? You could go for one type of creature, which is really big and has a bunch of traits. You could go for a bunch of different creatures with lesser stuff. The end game is basically we add up what the position that these are at for based on all your species
Guys,
and your food.
Yes.
Once you've played your cards,
guys, I want to call it. I'm feeling sleepy, like really sleepy. I can't focus.
All right.
okay.
Night night.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine.
So, that was it. Your points is your food at the end. That's why you have a food bag. So we'll then take it in turns once you've decided what you're doing with your cards to start feeding yourselves.
Yeah.
You literally just do, unless you've got cards that say otherwise, we just take one at a time to either everyone's fed or the watering hole's empty.
Okay.
If you say, if your population is up here, you need to get at least 3 food before the food runs out. If you can't feed it, this drops down to where you fed it. So if it's up here and your food is level 3, then you're only going to lose 1. If it's up here but you only fed it once, then it's going to drop all the way here because they starve off.
Okay.
If someone has a carnivore, carnivores eat different. They target creatures smaller than them rather than eating from the watering hole. So if they're specifically, they have to be bigger. So if you have if someone has a carnivore that is bigger than your population, and this is where your traits come in because they're like defensive traits and stuff. When it gets to their turn, they may eat one of yours. So your population will go down by 1, and they'll get 1 food. They'll get food equal to the body size.
Okay.
So
How do
if
I
you're
find
big and
out
fat,
what?
they get more food. If
Okay.
you're
How
little,
do I find out what animal I have?
it's your imagination.
Yeah.
This board is your animal. This is just what traits and stuff it has.
Okay.
Red cards are basically carnivore traits that let you bypass defensive traits. And the only time a carnivore will be in play is if you give it the carnivore trait.
Okay.
And the annoying thing with mouse leaving is I now have to change the number of cards.
Oh, that is annoying.
For 3 players, remove 60 cards. So I need to just put mouse's hand back in and then remove another 30. And then I'll just take first turn so you kind of get the gist of what's going on.
I like how the top card was getting bigger and smaller as you did that.
Let me just move those out the way so they don't get mixed up. And the game ends when the deck runs. Basically, we can't draw from this deck. So everyone will have the same number of turns. So the first thing everyone's going to do is pick one of their cards to generate food.
Okay.
And affect climate.
Okay.
So where do I put the card?
Just pull it face down in front of you, so when everyone's ready, we can reveal. Okay. So now we reveal and work out the numbers.
Oh no!
So there's this 4. Mine's 4.
It's gonna
Plus
get
Turp's
cold.
3, so 7. Plus 6. And it's gonna get cold, so...
Oh, it only goes up by 1, even though there were 4 on all.
It's only moving by 1, it's just majority.
Okay.
So 10, 13 minus 4 is 9. So I just take
Wait, what
I
is
hate
that?
the fact that it eats it.
Oh, so the total number of
Temperature
all these cards
modifier.
is how much that gets put into the pool?
Yep.
Okay.
And the majority of the icons determines which way this moves, which has another modifier. So there's a decent amount of food in there right now. So they're now discarded. Right, now I'm player 1, so the first thing I do is decide what I'm doing with my cards. Well, I'm going to give my guys horns by playing that there. I'm going to then increase my population size by 1 by discarding this. And I'm going to gather myself another species by discarding my second card.
Okay.
So I will just grab another one of these. And that will start 1-1. So now, Turp, you decide how you want to spend your cards. Do you want to increase population, body size, attach them as traits? What do you want to do?
How are yours not starving then? Don't you
No,
have to
we haven't got to the food eating phase.
Oh, okay. All right.
You spend your cards, and then we go around eating food one at a time.
Well, can I just play my entire hand?
If you want, you just have to decide how you're playing it. It's like, are you discarding it to increase numbers? Are you putting it all down as traits?
I'm putting it all down as traits.
So just put it face up next to your thing so you know what you got. Hello, Josh.
Oh, he lives.
So you've got defensive herding. So you less affected by cold, and the carnivore must be larger in population to attack. So this now changes it to specifically larger than you.
Mm-hmm.
Climbing. That's a carnivore. You have climbing. A carnivore now also needs climbing to be able to eat you. And then prevent free population loss due to heat and count as bigger than you are when things are trying to eat you. So that's a nice bunch of defensive
Mm-hmm.
traits to have. Then we go to Faye. Hopefully you figured out.
We're in Kai's room right now.
So you either either discard them to gain stats.
Oh no, he's a
Face up to gain
carnivore.
traits. Nope, pack
Oh.
hunting. So if he does go carnivore, so this is a carnivore trait specifically, but it makes your carnivores count as you add their population to their body size to see if they can eat.
Okay.
Scavenger, one meat food from the food bank when a carnivore successfully attacks any species. So, like, they're not carnivores now, but it's likely that that's going to turn into a carnivore.
Yeah, looks like it.
Then
Is it a carnivore card?
I
It's trying to stick it back in your hand because of how close it is, isn't it?
I'm trying to think.
Still think it's hilarious how I'm alting and the board's just giving me a freaking board.
Your creature's only a carnivore if it has the carnivore card trait. So it may be like if you don't have a carnivore card, you may not want to play that yet, or you might want to do something else with it.
Oh shoot, I forgot! Oh, I'm sorry, dude. The person who followed us so that we'd play his game.
Ah.
We haven't had a chance.
Yeah, we didn't have a chance. We've been so busy.
Primarily it's been hectic.
Yeah, it has been a
Especially for Terp.
very, very lot of health issues.
If it helps, I have actually taken a brief look at it. I know it will load up and stuff in the server. I haven't gone through all the rules in that yet. I've checked it works. It currently loads up fine. of
I can either population or
make
size
yourself
up or
bigger or population. Population will require food. Bigger just makes it. There's no carnivores in play, so you don't really have to worry about your side right now. And you don't have to play every card. You can hold on to it for other rounds.
okay.
So like this one, this pack hunting specifically only helps carnivores. So you can either spend it as something else, or you can hold on to it for next round.
Okay.
So right now there is 9 food in the watering hole, so there's lots of food in there. And that's just going to help it in the
Right.
long run. So you discarded a card. Would you like to boost up something or take another species? Making you fatter. Okay. You good?
I think.
Okay, so now all we do is go around in turn. So I will just one at a time. You take one food. I'm gonna and place it in the little circle next to whatever you're feeding. So I'm gonna feed this guy first. Then Turp picks, and it's foliage. It doesn't matter at this point in time. And then Faye. So see how you've now got food equal to your population.
Yep.
All right, means you're not going to starve, and I'm just going to check this to see what there is a limit on how much food you can take. Climate happens fast, yes I know. Oh, okay. It's going to be in this one, isn't it? I don't get why they did this and not just turn them into books. Get off the tree!
No, get on the tree.
Get off of my cloud!
Dog.
Yeah, this is the general one, by the way, if anyone wants to look into it.
I think you explained it good enough.
Who put this table in the middle of her?
You can't have duplicate traits, but you can place them face down. If you want to, like, hide them for some reason. Oh yeah, you might want to hide them because you might be more defensive than you think. Create a new speed of faith. First player, blah blah blah, adds up the food numbers. Oh, so we reveal the food cards after we've played all our other cards. I did that the wrong way around. These cards are placed that much food from the bank, blah blah blah. Take 1 plant food from the watering hole and place it onto the species board of your species of feeding. Some traits like foraging may modify the amount of food that will be taken. The watering hole, but in no case can food be taken from the watering hole if it would give a species more food than its population. So the good thing is you've guaranteed that your guys are going to survive and they're fed, but you can't take more food than the number of things you have. So what happens is it'll get around to me. Like I still got other guys to feed, so I'll feed them. Right? Then Turp, you can't take any more food, but you're satisfied, so you skip. Same with Faye, and you basically loop around until everyone's either fed or the food runs out. So we do that. I can feed all my guys. There's enough food in there. And then what you do is we put your food in your food bag, because that's going to be your score at the end.
Oh.
Food in the watering hole stays. And then we draw up again based on how many guys you have. So I draw 5 because I have 2 species boards, so it's 3 plus 2.
I didn't know more characters meant more chances to get points.
Yes, but also you want to sell up traits anyway, because if someone slaps down a carnivore, now they not likely going to be able to target you.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like order events. Turp, you will draw 4, and
Right
so
here
will
from
Faye.
this.
Yeah, from base deck.
So I just draw 4.
Yep. And then basically you pick your card. Pick your card to place face down for food. And oh no.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No one's looking, so it's just face down. God. That's gonna be my food card. Oh, Tubbs, first player goes around. So
Oh.
Tubb, you now decide. Apparently, this is revealed after we play cards, so we did that the wrong way around last time.
Oh? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Right. So these go here. You decide how to play your cards, and then
Okay.
after everyone's revealed cards, then we do food. We're not meant to know how much food is going to be in there when
And
we're
I
playing
can't
the
put
card.
any more traits on this right now, yeah?
You can only have 3 traits. You can
Okay.
spend cards to up their population or body size or whatever. Or you can spend the card to get an additional Umaji, what's it?
What?
Species. More species
So
means
you can't spend the
more
card
cards,
for its description then?
no, the description is what the trait gives you when it's attached to
Okay, alright.
your
So
species.
those descriptions are just for okay. Alright, I'm going to discard this card to give myself another board.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it these 2 traits.
Okay. So nocturnal reduces population. If there's no carnivores, it gets to eat. Before each of your feeding turns, this species feed this species if there are no carnivores that could eat it. So while there's no carnivores in play,
I
you're
get
going
to
to
choose
generate.
the food
You're going to get
first.
you get additional food.
No, I also get to choose the food before everybody.
No, only while you don't get
says
to take.
specifically before each of your feeding turns.
Yes. So before each of your basically, you'll be first player, so you will take 2 food.
Okay.
If there's no carnivores, Faye or me may play a carnivore, and then that bit won't
No, I
be
know,
available.
I understand.
Oh, these guys are just greedy fuckers. They eat lots.
Yeah.
But they can't eat more than their population, so
I'm
they're
aware.
not too bad yet. But I know what's going on with that piece of shit. I see the problem with that. I just max that population and eat everything.
I'm done. Oh, right.
No,
yeah.
that's the first turn marker. You're still technically first turn. This
Oh.
is
Oh, okay.
also you can play, and it does state you can play traits face down if you want, so people don't necessarily know what they are until they trigger.
Okay.
So that's a cheeky fucker if you want to be a sneaky against carnivores or whatever. I forgot
no,
that was
you're
a thing.
going to attack me. No.
It's like, you're going to attack me. Well, that's a shame. I fuck you over because I have this. You've wasted your thingy.
But I have this. Well, I have this. But I have this. Nah.
Alright, so phase. generating a species.
Are we actually going to play with the cards flipped down?
Well, they will reveal themselves if they trigger anyway. Like if they don't, if they're not really,
Well, I've
not...
been playing face up this whole time. It kind of feels unfair to me.
Okay, so to note for Faye and everyone else, because you see the arrows on the warning call.
Oh, that's for
That
every
is
other
represented.
species.
So warning call is a carnivore that must have ambush to attack your species that are adjacent to this species. So that species is now alerting the one on the left. So if you play another one, you'll probably want to play it on the other side. So this is alerting. This is protecting them. So basically, you make this beefy, and then it protects the other ones.
Okay.
That's pretty smart.
Kind of thing. There are some that only have one arrow on. So when it comes down to placing them, it is kind of important. There's just not many of them. Let me know if you're good, Faye.
That's all I want to do. Think.
Yep, that's fine. I just need to know if... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this to this one.
Wait.
You can place it face down if I want.
I feel bad for not knowing. That was too freaking light.
I did mention it before, but I think it was very quick because I was trying to explain everything. Oh, yeah, because I was flicking through the book and I found it because I completely forgot it was a thing. Alright. I am going to play these. And I'm going to discard this one to increase.
But that's the food deposit.
No, he put it in the discard.
No, he put it in the food
No,
deposit.
I accidentally put it in the food deposit.
Oh.
So I'm going to spend that card to increase the size of these guys. Right, so what happens now is apparently yellow card happens first based on its text. Makes sense. It says before the food cards are revealed. This is probably why me getting the order wrong is a problem. So we're going to start with Terp, but before the food cards are revealed, this species gains 1 population if there's food left in the watering hole.
Oh, wow.
Which there currently is, so its population is ultimately going to go up by 1 before food is figured out.
Oh, snap. I need that.
And now Terp reveals these and does the math, and I will do these because these change each turn.
Well,
so
yeah, I reveal these, but I can't do anything with them other than
yeah,
grab.
these just change each time. Oh, cold makes it get colder faster. Oh no. These cards replace what's there. It's just they don't line up very well. So instead of losing critters, what this happens is makes it get colder. This one's going to... If it gets colder this round, when Tup reveals the cards, then at the end of the feeding round, it's immediately going to go down
My
1
dude,
again.
they're both making it cold.
Oh, lovely. Oh, it's a cold snap though. This just reduces the... This one will just reduce how much food instead of gaining food, you lose food.
Okay.
It's like the weather over here at the moment. So,
Right.
Tup, you reveal this and do the math. So, 3 suns, 4 suns. So it gets warmer. So we're back to temperate, no modifiers.
And 10 food goes in.
11, 10. And this goes into the discard pile?
Yep. There's going to be a lot of food in there. One more. All right. So you start feeding first. So you take. Let's check what your thingy says. Before each of your feeding turn, feed the species if there are no carnivores that would eat it. So I don't have carnivores. Faye, you don't have carnivores. So yeah, take a second food because that would have been that.
Mm-hmm.
So you've already fed your guys.
Correct.
Nice. Faye, do you have anything that affects food? No. So you just take one for now. And then we just go around. I think we can feed each other. Some of the time it's just easier. It's like, can we feed all our guys? You need one more? Yeah. And I need
3,
4
4.
total. Yeah, there's more than enough in there to do that. So I'll just save. We'll save time rather than going back and forth and going, okay, everyone's fed. Store your food in your bag. And Faye will become first player.
So now we draw.
So Faye, you draw 5. I'm going to draw 5. That's also going to draw 5. So now we decide what we're going to put in for food. Uh, shit. I'm going to put that one. So, Faye, you decide what you're doing with your cards. God, reading all these cards, reminding myself what does what. You have to pay attention to everyone's as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Faye's got the intelligence one, which means Faye likes holding on to cards because
What?
they can spend them a different way. Intelligence lets Faye spend the card from hand to either
During one of your
negate
feeding
a
turns.
trait for a carnivore or take additional food from the bank,
Ooh.
which means they don't have to, if they've got cards in hand, they're not relying on the watering hole so much if it has low food. That's a good combination. taking a guess phase thinking.
Interesting.
Oh, that is. Okay, yeah. If Faye plays another one on the left, then effectively all theirs have warning call. So, like, as it was before, you could target the one with
In the
warning
middle,
call,
now you have
but
to
now
target.
there's another one on the side of it that they protect one another. Yeah.
Doesn't this one protect the one on the left as well?
Yes.
Yes, but when you had it before, this one, warning call doesn't protect itself; it protects the adjacent ones. But now you've played another one adjacent to it; they cover one another. So all of yours benefit from warning call now.
Oh wow. Wow.
And hibernating helps with the cold and hunger if running out of food. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's mine.
Okay, mine. I'm gonna discard this one. Not the food deposit. To take another board. No, not food. Logs,
Wait, why
please.
is there only 6 in the watering hole now?
Because we haven't done the food yet. The food is done after cards.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You don't know how.
No,
it makes
that's
sense
not why. That's
because
not
you
why.
don't.
That's why. I counted it before we took our tokens last turn, so I thought there was still 14. I'm being dumb.
I'm going to discard these two to bump up this. Oh, no, the log, please. Bump up this one's size, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play sneaky. Top, you'll go.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide now.
Playing face cow makes things awkward for everybody. I can't even remember what. There's a way. That's the button. Okay.
I'm gonna play this on this card.
Upside down. Yep.
I'm going to discard this and bump up its population.
Okay.
Gonna discard this to bump up its size. You know what? I'm gonna do it again.
Make it fatter. Okay.
So wait, if I discard a card during my food phase, I could just take 2?
From the bank, not the pond. So from this tree here is the bank. So you don't. It means if you just.
So
It's
I
one of
don't
those like on your turn. So when it comes around to you to eat, you can decide to discard a card. So like, you can discard a card like immediately to immediately gain 2 food, or if you or you can save it to see where the food is. So if the food is too low, you then go, I'm going to spend this card to make sure My guys are fed.
My turn is
Okay.
over.
So now I check the cards.
Yep, so now we check the cards. Actually, no, first thing happens is yellow card. I gain 1 population because there's food
That's
still in the
so
bank.
broken.
Now we do the cards. So I'll grab these. Freezing. Scorching. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about any of those. It's getting colder again. So it's -4. So 10, 11, -4 is 8.
What? Why -4?
Okay.
Oh, because it's cold.
Because the temperature changed.
Okay.
3, 4,
6.
5, 6,
That's it, right?
7. No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 11 -4.
Okay, and then Faye gets first choice on food.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, Faye's first turn.
No, because he has
he
has
doesn't.
nocturnal.
Unfortunately, Tarp. I'm going to ruin that for you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna ruin that right back.
I can't attack you,
Ah,
but it still negates nocturnal.
Read carefully.
Right. Before each of your feeding turns, feed the species if there are no carnivores that could eat. Oh, that could eat it.
Yeah.
Prevent one population. The species cannot be attacked if it has enough food to prevent it from starving. It currently doesn't have enough food to prevent it from starving.
Let me finish. Well, if I get to start.
No.
No,
Right.
it doesn't work that
Order
way.
events. So
All right.
this states before if you cannot be eaten by a carnivore, you gain before someone you can eat. Burrowing is if the species
I
cannot
know.
be attacked. If you already had the food on the board, yes, but because you currently don't have the food, I need to check the other modifier. So you have foraging anytime you see. So that
Well,
just
I fudged
increases the
this.
food income.
Yeah.
So
fudged this.
currently, am I bigger than you?
No.
Yes. Yes, I
You're
have
the same
body size,
size
not
as
popular.
me.
Yes, but you don't have defensive herding on that one.
No, I know. But
I have to be equal to or larger than
oh,
you.
okay, equal to.
Because you don't your other one I need to be bigger than,
Fair enough.
but I can't climb. So your other one I can't eat.
Yeah.
This one, and it also counts as bigger because of calling frills.
Yeah, I know.
You could do with an extra marker kind of thing for just so that's more available. But currently I can eat that one, so you can't steal the food from Nocturnal.
Correct. I didn't know.
Which is great because it means I can eat you and I don't have to eat my own guys.
Don't know why you target me though. Anyway.
Because I can't target Faye now they've put down 2 warning calls.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So Faye gets food first.
So
1 at a time. You can discard now to get extra immediately, or you can save it for if you think you're going to be out of luck.
Okay.
It's just on a turn when you're taking food.
Wish I understood
So-
this game a little bit better to have not made that
Okay.
stupid ass mistake.
So
No, I see what you're yelling at, but you need to have but this is why it goes around. You take one food. Like it might get around to you if I don't eat you. You then give them the food, get foraging triggered. Now you're fed. Now
Dude,
I can't
I'm
target
the
you
only
the round
target.
after.
You are going to
Hang-
eat me.
I
hang
also
on.
am forced to eat my own guys if I have to.
Okay, so if I take food and put it on this, do I have to go left to right?
No, you can put it on any one that requires food.
Okay,
It's just
so
one food at a time.
So then cooperation. When the species takes food, I basically
Yep, you can give the one on the right the foods as well.
okay. Now it's
Faye's going for teamwork, and then it goes to me because I'm next in queue. So I can choose to feed from the pool first or my carnivore. Now, while I have the opportunity, yes, I am going to feed my carnivore first. So my carnivore can currently eat the nocturnal one while it's in this state.
I get
So
that.
the population goes down by 1.
I'm aware.
I will gain up to 3 food because it's a big fatty, because its body size is 3, but I can only feed 1. So I only actually get 1 food for my carnivore, but that's all
Okay,
I need. He's now fed. He's not going to attack anyone anymore this round.
Okay, so since I also have scavenger on this one, it says when a carnivore successfully attacks any species.
Yep, so you also get 1 meat food from the thing, which feeds those guys. So you're now all fed. Your guys are good. So now it's Turb's turn. You're now the carnivore's fed, it can't feed anymore.
Like, it literally
so now
doesn't matter what I choose right now, like, because I can just do this.
Yeah, because you only need 2, 1 for each.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you feed your guys.
Yep.
But here's the thing: you now know there's a carnivore in play, so you now might want to switch things up based on the cards you get.
Yeah, I can't discard these, can I, though?
You can replace them with new ones.
Okay, good.
But you can't discard. Like, you can only have 3 active traits at a time. You can replace them by over. It's just not as efficient. Like, if you get a warning call, it might be worth putting another species down here to warning call that one. You could just counteract it by buffing your body, trying to buff your body size.
Yeah, that's not gonna work if we're equal, though.
Anyway. Yes, but it means I have to spend the cards to get there to eat your guys.
Yeah.
Everything you do, well, everything goes backwards and forwards in this game.
All I know is I've been losing, and now I'm guaranteed to lose at this point. Anyways, continue.
Nope, you're not guaranteed.
I'm salty. Just leave it, please.
Right, so so everyone's fed. No, wait, I still need to feed all these fuckers. Shit. Is there enough food to feed all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because right now,
yes. There's 9.
Okay. Because right now, even though I'm doing this, I'm running the risk of fucking myself over with food in other places. Because the more cards and stuff you play, the more thing. So first turn passes on.
Helicopter.
Fucking helicopter pronto. I'm drawing 1, 2, 3, 6. Terp's drawing 5. Faye's drawing 6. Oh, that is mean. So we all pick a card.
What happens if we end up getting a tie between warm and cold?
It doesn't move.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put that one in. I'm living on the edge.
Cards have been discarded.
Okay, so food's there. So I now have to play my cards. So I am going to discard that one and that one to bump up population. Need to put this in the right deck. And I'm going to be a meanie. Touch these two here. I'm going to hold on to this card for now. Or am I going to... Actually, no. I will spend this card to bump up this guy's size by 1 as well. Okay. Okay.
Actually, wait.
Alright, so
Wait.
yeah, buffing one population is always good because
Oops.
then if you can't get the food or whatever, you're not going to lose the species, so you don't lose your card draw. It also means predators can't wipe out your species if they target them. Yada yada, a whole bunch of benefits. And then Fae. Thinking is hard.
Yeah, I know, right?
So the take 2 food from the food bank from intelligence, would that just go straight to this one, or could I distribute it?
Sorry, what was the question?
Okay, if I did the carnivore thing from this one,
It's just
would
take 2 food from the food bank. You you decide where it's going.
okay.
Whereas other ones actually say this species gets food.
Yeah. Rid of that one then to do this.
Okay, so now a bunch of people don't know what each person has. So, yellow card activates first if anyone else has one of these. My population's forced to go up, which is not necessarily a good thing.
Hang on.
Yeah, check the text on the card, or like if you.
It's not yellow though.
I'm just saying yellow card because that reminds me that yellow card is because it's the only one I have.
Okay.
Triggers before. Does it state before reveal of food cards?
Yes.
Is what you're looking for. Okay, so what does it say?
Fun fact for you.
Okay, so you gain 1 food from this species.
I gain 2 food from that species.
Anytime species plant food, take 1 additional plant food from. So you're automatically gaining 2 plant food from the bank, not the pond. So you could have actually comboed that one with the other one you had to
I
do
know.
a same thing. You didn't
I'm
have
aware.
to. Well, it depends on. We don't know what this card is.
I
So my population
honestly
went up
should have
by one.
kept the other one, but I didn't think about it this time.
So Terp, fun fact. Hover over this card.
What?
This one.
Yes.
Can I move your hand? Yeah. just that.
Everyone touch this card.
Hold Alt and then hold Shift at the same time.
Oh, cool. Okay.
But
Thank you.
we all know that you're looking at it. So, for example, I'm going to do it on this card just in the middle. Right. So hold Alt and hold Shift. You can see I'm nosing at your card, so you can see that if I'm trying to cheat.
Yeah.
The reason I did it on that one is because I know it's just a bag.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if Kai swapped the yellow on my end, we would have a stoplight.
Fuck's sake. Right. All right. We're at revealing cards, so these change. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Warm. Right. So if this stays where it is after the feeling phase is over, move the climate marker to cold.
Oh boy.
So it got. If it stays there, it might not. So, what we got? We have got
Cold, hot,
warm,
hot. Oh, thank goodness.
or living on the edge. We are.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty good at keeping
10.
the climate. And just 10 food. Okay. Or yep, that's 10. Nope. Right. Who the fuck am I gonna feed first? I think I'm going to check the rules because stuff may happen now. If I declare against someone, am I forced to lose the turn on them if I can't eat them?
Do you need double ambush to get past the thing?
No, you just need one.
Oh.
Ambush just negates that card. So, important feeding rules. A species must eat if it's hungry and there is food available. This means a carnivore must eat a species with horns if it's the only legal target. So, basically forces it to take damage. Can never take more food than its population. Carnivores can never eat plant food. Yeah, I know that much. May attack any species, including their own. Can attack even if the watering hole runs out of plant food. That makes sense because they're not relying on the plant food. Carnivore has traits necessary to overcome blah blah. If the attack is successful, the meat is equal to body size. Yeah. Reduce the attack page. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't say.
I'm assuming you just had the ability or the attack
I
fizzles and
assume
you need to choose another target.
Yeah, I'm going to assume I have to deliberate. I'm forced to retarget something I can eat.
Yeah.
So,
What you gonna do? Flip some cards?
I could flip some cards. Right. Well, I'm a pack hunter, so I add my body size to my population. So I'm size 6.
All right,
And then I feel like if I target, I feel like if I target that big fat juicy fucker there, it's going to turn over a card and hurt me. Let's see what happens.
Which one?
Huh?
If I try to eat your big fat one, which will give me shit tons of food,
Oh, mine? Yeah.
is that card going to fuck me over?
Well, I don't know. Declare your attack.
I am. That's why I'm asking. Is that card going to fuck? So you count as 2 sizes bigger. So you are currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are also 6.
I know, which is frustrating.
No. I can't.
Why?
because you're.
I think I think I fucked up this card last time.
What?
This is population size, not body size. So 6 tie is. I think I got the ties the wrong way around.
You're kidding. So you mean I wouldn't have lost out last turn?
I think I've misinterpreted this defensive herding card. No, because when I was, what was your Did you just buff your population size this turn
Yes.
by 2
Yes.
or what? So last turn you were. It's okay. I can figure this out.
I was 3 last turn, so I went up by 1, and I increased my population by 1.
Okay, so this is how it works out. This is the difference from last time for me fucking up. I would have been forced to eat my own guy, so my population would have been down. So I could still eat. I was just forced, and then I think you would have had 1 food because your population should be 1 higher. Because I ate you, your population went down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Which means you would have gathered that
he
food
just-
that I
yeah,
had.
So
Yeah.
so he gave
Yeah,
you.
that's
food.
fixed it. That's fixed it.
Okay.
It would have been worse if I killed off your species. So I
mean,
can't
wouldn't
target
have
this.
used
So
this card to replace that last card, but it's fine.
But that's not the end of the world. The
No,
math
it's not.
is right,
It's
though.
not. Yeah.
It would have been worse if I wiped out a species because it would have fucked the entire card draw and everything up.
Yeah.
And this is what saved you this round anyway. So if you didn't have that this round, then I would still be able to eat you. So I have to target someone else. I can't target these guys because they got climbing.
Thank goodness for that.
Faye is scumbag. Getting 2 warning calls.
Yeah, about that, Faye.
He's got ambush.
So I can be a real dick and try and kill off that species, or I can try and eat that one.
Which one are you fighting?
It's
I'm going to try and eat this one in the
landmine.
middle.
Kai, it's
Okay,
a
so-
landmine.
So you're going for the one in the middle.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
+4 body size when the turn.
Ah, shit.
You're only 5. I can still eat
Damn
you. I am 6 because I have pack tactics. Hey,
I'm
still
just
fuck you.
glad I just barely survived that.
but the problem is I only get 1 food from that,
Still, fuck you.
which means I'm going to have to eat again.
About
next
bloody time you
after-
get
after
fucking
everyone-
pumped for a change.
Yeah, this is why I said there's no point in getting salty. Everything can change. If you
I
if you
know,
buff
I
your
know.
population too fast, you fuck yourself over.
I felt like I was doing everything right, and I still got like owned, and I was upset about it.
Right. Anyway, your now turn. You need to take 1 food from the watering hole or whatever based on your guys.
Oh, that's what you meant by turn. Okay.
So anytime this species eats plant first, so if you do this guy first, you're going to gain. Well, no, that doesn't stack
No,
because
it
it
doesn't
states
stack.
this species, so it doesn't matter which order you do it in. And then Faye picks one.
I think we have enough for everybody anyway, except for the
No, the problem is the carnivore is still around.
I said except for him.
So, like, Faye may choose not to feed this one because they're like, well, the carnivore's going to fucking eat that one anyway, so there's no point in me putting the food there. That kind of thing.
Unless you act daring and you try to attack the other one to see what's going on.
Yes, but if I can't attack that one, then I'm forced to eat one I can, and I don't want to eat my own ones if I can avoid it. Although I have set up, ideally, if things go well, I have set it up so I can feed on myself to some degree.
Yeah, auto cannibalism. Woo.
So Faye's gonna feed this one because they get the food anyway. So even if this gets eaten, they don't. Okay. This one has intent. Wait, why did you take a second food? Faye, why are you taking extra food? Oh, you're spending. You can't take more food than the population size.
Okay, then.
I
this goes
also
over here.
would.
You can't just give it to him.
No, I know what they want to do. They may as well hold on to that card they discarded for the next time round. Let the sequence play out. Because my carnivore can change things.
Okay.
So
Put
that
that
turn,
one-
you take the food for this one, which
Okay.
generates the food for cooperation on that one. So you get those two fed. So if they both
Right.
survive and I don't eat them, that's
Right.
fine.
Now it's his turn.
I don't know what those cards are, and
Will you play the game?
you are big enough for me to. I'm going to try and eat these, the monkey boys that are intelligent.
Aha, you fool!
The species cannot be attacked if your species to the. Okay, so I can't attack that because those guys
That
are.
one, this technically a 5.
It's technically a 5. Yeah, so I'm forced to eat that one then, or
Shit.
eat my own, or I can attempt to eat that one, but that one's just a small. I may end up eating a bunch of species from Fae.
I mean, you might as well target the one that has the card not flipped over just to see what it is.
I'm gonna be forced to anyway. So yeah, I'll see what. No, I'm gonna eat the safe one first because it guarantees me 1 food. Sorry, Fae.
Where does this go then?
It just goes back, back. But I need to eat anyway, so I'll just take it. So Faye's gonna have less card draw.
Shinderu.
But the logs go back in here, and this just goes back on the stack
There's another log out in the void.
somewhere.
Blech.
Asshole.
Alright, so Terp gets to pick again. So Terp gets to take
Who
1
you
food
calling the
for.
asshole?
Okay.
Kai, because he ate his duder.
I'm the only one with a carnivore, so I'm the asshole. Faye, you get to feed those guys. This is why I said don't spend the card, because it's gonna come around to you without
Well,
needing
there's
to
no
spend the card.
carnivores left, so how many things? We have enough for everybody.
No, because I've still got to feed this carnivore.
Oh,
It may change my.
I
haven't.
didn't notice it's 3.
Faye's is only small guys, so I'm not getting much meat. So I'm gonna have to reveal what that last card is. As much as Faye is gonna hate this, I can't eat it. So this is where it changes. Can I eat this guy?
Hang on. Yeah, I was
How-
about to say this.
No. All right, so I ignore warning call because I have ambush.
This one's not
this
bigger.
This one's not bigger, so I can eat this guy. Unless that card stops me eating that guy.
No, it doesn't.
I want to see.
Because guess what? It's hibernation again!
It's hibernation again.
Fucking penis. Fuck off.
But I don't benefit from the double food. So I'm now properly. So here's the thing. Even though I've done this, now I have very limited options. I'm probably going to end up eating my own fucking guys.
Yay, auto cannibalism.
So I just need to check there's enough food in there for this, which I think there is 5. Yep. This is the first time a carnivore's ever looked like it's doing well for me. By the way, carnivores can attack carnivores.
I kind of got the gist of that, yeah.
Yeah, so Kai, thanks for that. Now this card is fucking useless.
Oh no!
Not necessarily, because you can spend that to get another thingy, or this is why I said don't spend it. Like I'm trying, like, as much as, like, rule of thumb is you're going to eat other people's first if you can. But now you haven't wasted this card in your hand, so that may just be generate another guy. Could be because you're still going to draw some cards. So Turb's going to be first. So I'm guessing Turb just drew, yeah.
I did.
Okay, so Faye, you draw 4. And then I get a shit ton of cards. Go me. So everyone chooses one to put down for food.
Yeah, that's right.
This is son of a bitch. I should have thought about my order of placement. Oh, I definitely want to keep that one. Want that one. Take that there. Okay. That one's going in.
Faye's got
Uh,
few
so I-
choices.
Well, they might want to pull in lots of food. They might put a little food and try and manipulate the temperature. These cards are going to change anyway. Because they change at the beginning of...
Faye, put your food away.
Yeah, bank your food. Don't forget to bank your food. So, Tab, you played your cards?
Uh,
We've all put in a card for food.
Yes.
It's your choice on what you're doing with
Okay.
cards.
could discard this. Discard this. To
Make
max
them
out the
bigger.
population. Yep.
Max up, not population, body size.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
Son of a bitch, Tab.
I'm gonna discard this. Increase this size as well, just in case.
Just in case people try to eat me.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. This is a stupid combo.
What?
I'm looking at the cards in my hand. I'm like, that's a stupid combo.
Hmm.
But it's funny. It works.
You could do it, Faye. Kick 'em in the balls.
Faye's currently hating the fact that they have limited card draw. Oh, did you switch out your warning call?
Yep.
Okay. It's everyone's favorite card. Hibernation. Except for Tub. Tub just doesn't like hibernating.
Well, that means I don't get as many points. That's why.
Okay. Me to play, yeah?
Yep.
Right. These guys are going to be fertile.
Oh, jeez. I see where this is going, and I don't like it.
Gonna put that on these guys. I'm gonna switch my ambush out for this.
Oh no. You fucker.
And then I'm gonna keep my other cards.
Ah. Well, there goes my first species.
Carnivore's gotta eat.
Well, it's a good thing they're not worth anything. Much of anything.
Oh, this long neck is fucking beautiful. This will I just attack that and I get all the food I need.
Fuck off.
I just need to be of a greater size than you, which currently I don't think I am. Unless I spend cards. Actually, I still could spend these cards. No, wait, I can ignore that.
Yes, you can ignore that.
Well, I still need to. So I currently. Would I need to spend though?
I'm
So you're currently 6 plus 2, so I would have to spend cards to fucking get around it. But that's alright. Well, it's fine because all you then we can end up cooperating. You can just like force me to spend cards, and you can just like spend all your cards to keep your population up. You know, that's an option.
So,
So we
you're
are
done?
now at. I've played mine. Tups play. Everyone's played their cards, yeah. That
Yeah.
they've decided.
Okay.
Yep.
I
So
already moved my thing
fertile
up.
happen things before revealing food cards. So fertile. So population goes up on this. Population goes up on this. You did yours, Faye.
Yep.
So now we reveal the food. Up. This is hot. We're currently mild, so no modifiers.
Nothing, cold, hot. Neutral.
Enough. So
No change.
no change. So we gain 8,
5,
13.
Yeah.
Here, let me grab all of it because I have an empty hand.
Yeah, you can just draw 13 and then drop them all in, can't you? Yep. Suck it up. Yeah. Okay, so we start feeding from top.
I drew.
Okay.
By the way, did you increase your population, Faye?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. No modifiers on food. I'm gonna do my carnival first.
Big surprise.
I'm gonna discard this card to ignore that card I need to ignore.
And now
So
this
I
one
can
has
eat
2.
the big fat one. But that just feeds my carnivore straight away. They're full now. I don't know if it's that meant to be.
Mushrooms.
Bone? That's mushrooms. I'm guessing that's a leg.
Yeah, you see the paw at the bottom? Or the foot?
Yep.
It looks like a dinosaur
Right.
foot. Anyway.
You're all fed up, aren't you?
Yes, because you
Wait,
ate the one that was left to feed.
So it gained 3 because you discarded a card, and intelligence just does both at the same time.
If it no, it can't. It's based on what it is. If it's a carnivore, it negates the trait. If it's non-carnivore gains 2 food from the bank instead. You gain meat equal to the body size. So because it's so beefy, all I have to do is attack that one once, and I fed my carnivores.
Yeah, he's not going to attack anymore because
So-
my guy was
so-
so freaking huge.
So I'm effectively forcing Turb to play population into that. But at the same time, every time I attack that, I only have to attack it once to feed my guys.
Hi,
Okay.
go fuck yourself.
Okay, so Terp doesn't need to feed
Yeah,
anymore.
Turb's done.
'cause he's-
Turb,
so-
you take 1. I take 1. You take 1.
I really hope I draw what I want to draw next.
You hang on. Did you feed all yours, Faye?
Yep.
Okay, so I just need to figure out if
Wait,
there's
hang
enough
on.
in there.
I had.
I
I
think
need
you
to
missed
give...
one.
Yeah, I need to get one more.
I think there's enough for everyone. Let's just check. Yeah, everyone's fed. There's still stuff there. We're doing very good at food production. We keep putting generous amounts of food into there.
We. I like how you say we.
So
No, because like the reason it's so high is because it stays from the previous round because we keep pulling in additional food.
I'm talking about the fact that you were just freaking living off of us, you leech.
okay,
Shake
now
tasty,
fist.
tasty long
my-
necks.
Shake
Tasty,
fist.
tasty long neck. Faye turns into first player. You drawn? Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, do I draw until there's 5 in my hand, or draw 5?
No, you draw 5. You
Okay.
draw 5. You can hold on to cards between turns.
Alright.
For example, for things like intelligence and stuff, you will might want to hold on to cards and things. Everyone's drawn, so we pick food. Gonna put. I think can I afford to do that? Interesting. Uh, I'm gonna put that one in there. So, Faye is good to spend cards.
Okay. That.
You all good, Faye? You good?
No. I'm gonna do that one instead.
I also need to give this to Faye.
Why?
Any food you've consumed before I eat you, you still keep.
Okay.
So, so even if you, I'm double checking things because
I didn't know
as you
that.
can probably tell, it's been a while since.
That's gross.
If your population drops after you fed the population, you still keep the token for your score.
Well, you killed 2 of my things, and they both died.
Yes, but did I kill it before it ate? Or after?
No.
I know I ate.
No, every single one of them had at least one.
Okay, so that's the extra one.
Okay.
I don't think I've done that to Terp yet. I think you were at 2 or 3 when I ate you.
I was
I-
at 3, but I only filled 2. It's fine.
Yeah, so I knocked the thing token down before you
Yes,
fed that last one. Yeah.
correct. I did that thinking that I couldn't add one to this. It's fine.
As you can probably tell, it's been a while since I played this game.
As you can tell, I don't know how to play this game, so I assumed the worst. Anyway, are you done?
I'm checking if Faye is good because Faye was changing their mind.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
that's
that's
all I can do.
disgusting.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to discard 4 cards. One of them is to grab another species.
Of course.
Banana.
I am going to bump up its population by 1. And gonna give it this.
Still have 2 unspent things.
I have 2 unspent things. I'm going to bump these up by 1 each.
Boy.
So currently 8. I don't want to spend that card though. Do I want to spend that card?
So I have a question for you once it's my turn.
Mm.
And it's gonna be dumb because of the wording.
Ooh, yeah.
Still-
Ching, chang, wow, bang, bang.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to
Oh, ding, dang, dang, mama, bang.
switch these out. I have no cards in hand. I am size 8 for my carnivore,
Oh, for
Okay.
freak's sakes.
so I can't eat that big guy this turn.
What big guy?
Your big guy.
Why? Oh, you have no cards in hand.
I got no card to discard because I didn't want to discard that card. I wanted to play it. I'm letting you know. I would still advise bumping up his population, but
Oh, I am. I'm just going to be doing something that...
it changes. I've just changed the play
yeah.
by doing this. I've
Alright.
now just gone risky.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna discard this. Because that's no longer useful against the, carnivore. And I'm gonna drop this on it.
A species cannot be attacked if your species to the right has a larger body size. So if I want to eat the one on the left, I have to be bigger than the one on the right.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This species, so the one it's
Cannot
attached
be
to...
attacked if this is bigger than this.
Yes.
So as long as this is
So
in
I can't-
play and bigger than this can't be targeted.
Which means I'm always going to want to eat this. So you're just going
Correct.
to put the population up on this.
Uh-huh.
See, there's a couple of it is a couple of strategies. Like you can try and spread out, like I'm trying to now, but this may backfire. Or you can concentrate on having a couple that just generate a shit
I'm
ton
gonna
of food.
discard these 3 and bump up my population by 3.
Okay, cool.
You know what? I'll give you a leg up this time. But I want.
I'm going to be no. I'm going to be. You can't discard these to do stuff. You can only override them.
Yes, I am overriding it.
But I was going to suggest not putting all the population there and just pushing that up to 2 just in case. Just in case. You don't know what anyone else is doing. If someone else
That's
has
fair.
intelligence or something, they may eat that one off the
That's
board
fair.
entirely.
I want your. I need you to explain this to me. I'm replacing this.
Anytime
with this.
this species eats plant food, take 1 additional plant food from the same source.
I
That's
take
the
an
same as that.
additional plant food. I take an additional plant food. I take an additional plant food.
You can't have duplicates on the same species.
Ah, okay. Then.
If that's the question, you can't like each species. It's like you can't double down on the same trait.
Then I'm discarding it so that I can
Just doing the pop.
population.
Okay, now okay. Everyone's done that. There is food in the watering hole, so anyone with fertile increases population. Oh, this is getting dangerous. This is getting real dangerous. You know all that lovely food we had in the watering hole? I think that's all about to disappear.
Oh, I don't have an issue like you guys do.
Well, it depends on what turn the.
I get to
Yours coming
skip the
from
watering
yours is-
hole.
You take 1 from the food bank. You take 2 from the food bank for this guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You done your fertile, Faye? Yep. All the way down there. Over there. Oh, it got warmer. Oh, extra
So,
food. Lovely.
18.
These are burnt holes in my head.
What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, that has 5.
All I heard was there is burnt holes in my hand.
I said my eyes are burnt holes in my head.
That's even worse.
Right.
Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Food
So,
is distributed.
I've been playing Atomic Heart all day,
Oh
and then
yeah,
I watched some
how
anime.
good is it? Is it BioShock but robots?
okay. So.
Like
Yeah,
everybody was
pretty
saying?
much.
Awesome.
Just the weapon upgrade system is a lot more complicated and aggravating to
I take
deal
1. Kai's turn.
Okay.
because you have to freaking search everything for
I want
resources.
1 from the watering hole. On
Okay.
this one, which triggers this card.
What?
Frustrating.
Oh,
This one.
nice. Very nice. My turn?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to take 1 for this. I'm going to take another 1 for this because of it.
Yeah, foraging. Double this. So that guy's good. Faye? Mia?
Yep.
Same again.
Take 1 for this. I'm done.
We might run out this time.
Joke's on you. I'm going to draw.
Okay,
sooner.
I took my 3rd turn
Yeah, it's your
of
turn.
harvesting.
Your turn, Kai.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just deciding which way to do this. I can't attack that big guy. I can't attack that guy. Can't attack because of climbing. Want to find out what that card is.
Yeah.
Did you take your long
Aha,
nap
fuck
time
you.
food?
It was this one. It was the coconut.
Okay, so
Aha,
you
fuck
count-
you.
so 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2, so you're 6. I have pack tactics. I am 8. I can eat it once. But it's only body size 1, but that's all I need because it means I get the food from here. Okay. It's up.
Are you literally just murder hoboing everybody else?
I mean, he's trying to take advantage, but he's learning quickly.
Well, that's not the best thing I could have done, but I wanted to know what the card
Yeah.
was. So
we're learning quickly how to deal with his shenanigans. Thankfully.
carnivores get silly. Like ideally, if one person has a carnivore, hopefully someone else gets one, so they become competitive with one another.
Yeah.
Whose go is it for food?
Faye, did you just play?
Yeah, I took my
Then
fourth.
that means it's your turn.
I'm gonna feed this one, which triggers this one, which gives it food from the watering hole.
Hang on.
When this species takes food
From the
your
same
species,
source. Oh wow.
when this species takes food, your species takes from the same source.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter whether it's a carnivore
Yeah,
or
it
not.
didn't specify the type. Yeah.
So Terp's turn.
And I'm done.
No, I take,
I gotta stay up
I
long
took
enough to
the
do
last
what
one
we-
that I need to, and then Kai's gonna kill my
1,
thing on the right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't need to. I can just empty the watering hole. But I don't want to empty the watering hole because then my population boom doesn't happen, and I'm actually relying on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... if I do that, that has to trigger. I'm going to feed
He's
this one
gonna
first.
auto cannibalism. Oh.
I'm going to eat this guy, which gives me 2 food for
Hang
that
on,
guy.
hang on. Why did you take 2 for this guy? Oh wait,
I'm
yeah,
doing
right. No, your
order of
turns.
events because I want to make sure I don't empty this out. So
I
the
understand.
things, there's still food in there next turn. It's
You're-
just order of events. That's all it is.
You're auto cannibalizing your own stuff to keep going.
Well, this is why I put fertile on things, is so that I can always
Can we just
eat
agree
my
that
own
Kai
guys.
wins because
I-
we're not beating
yeah,
him at this point.
Yeah, I'm going to say it, and I also
There'll be
can't-
like 2 more rounds.
I also can't remember if I actually moved my thing up or not.
My dude, we can't keep up with your stupid.
I think I have gone into.
Kai,
stupid-
you literally have 30. You literally have 30 right now. If me and Terp add, well, if I add my 6, I'm at 19.
I've got 20. We're nowhere close to you. You're beating us on the last turn.
I've set up a chain so I can feed on myself. So yeah, it's going to, even with 2 or 3 rounds based on what's, because it's when the deck runs out. Okay.
Kai wins.
Yes, Kai wins.
But this is how. But like, I'm just going to point out, this is how games can go to first play. Like now, you guys have played this once. You kind of know that it's like leaving one carnivore around isn't necessarily a good thing. You may play different. Like
It still works.
you have
for
the
'cause
experience.
You
You
know the
now.
game way. Well,
Yeah, I have the advantage because I did mess things up, and we had to undo some stuff. But yes, I had more knowledge, so I managed to figure out a chain. But now, what I'm getting at is now there's a group of us that know how to play. So if we play again, that's not going to happen.
you hope.
I would hope so, because to be honest, I don't particularly like if I was that far ahead. Like in the real game, you don't know how many. You can't mouse over and shit. You don't. Everyone has a bag
I
of
don't think
food,
we've seen all the cards
so
yet,
you don't
so
know.
there's still going to be an unknown
Yeah,
for
there's still
some of us.
there's other cards in there that haven't popped up. There's also a couple of other expansions you can mess about with. Like we left out birds. Birds work slightly differently.
Birds cannot be
Um,
targeted except by other birds or something stupid like that.
It's not necessarily like that. They add a different bunch of traits that, but you can basically birds feed have a different feeding mechanic.
Okay.
You flipped the table, so I can't really show
I'm
you.
sorry,
But like,
yeah.
there's another board called the Cliffs.
Oh,
Only
okay.
the birds have there, but birds are a bit harder to feed because they have to like gain food resources to, regardless of like their size or something, they always need X amount of food or something to be able to like fly.
Okay.
So like they always need
It's
they
like
need
a
constant
hummingbird. They have
income.
to eat like something their body weight in food to keep going.
Yeah, there's like a constant like income that they need to deal with, but they also, the cliffs adds a different way for them to get food
Mm.
and things. But at the same time, because they fly, they can't. I think like they're limited on how big they get, kind of, or something. So like they require more food, but their populations can't get as high, so it kind of like balances it out for the numbers and things.
Yeah. Alrighty, folks. That's
What I'm getting at is I like play. So what I'm getting at is I like playing new games I haven't played, and then if I can get other people to play those new games, then we can play them again and have a better time. I
yeah. That
guess
sounds like me with Splendor.
you're obsessed with Splendor.
I'm sorry, I like Splendor, and I haven't played the expansions yet. So, anyways, that's us for tonight, folks. We'll see you guys on Thursday for some more Overwatch 2. And I believe the One Punch Man thing would be over by next week. We'll see you guys again next week on Sunday for some more Tabletop Simulator. We'll see you guys then.